Okay, we're back. I had the greatest feeling. The greatest feeling is when you realize you didn't realize that you had a thing, and then when you realize you have the thing, you're like, oh my gosh. Because like I treated myself when I went grocery shopping. It was It was 2 for $5 bags of chips. Like, how can you pass that up, right? 2 for $5 bags of chips. I got 2 bags. I got 2 bags of Lay's. Got my wavy Lay's with some chip dip and some ketchup chips. I open up my little cupboard, my snack cupboard, to put my chippy snackies in, and guess what I see there? There was a bag of sour cream and onions still in there, and I'm like, excuse me? Where did you come from? How long have you been in here? So I unsuspectedly had extra snacks than I thought I did. It's like free snacks, girl math, you know? Anyways. So I snacked on some chips, I made some tea. I got protein shakes. I'm so happy I went grocery shopping. I need an accountability buddy to make me go grocery shopping. When I get paid. Anyways, here we go. It's go time! You're not letting him get away with that. Time to wipe the grin off of Ralph's face. Each fighter can attack once per round. Choose an attack and let them have it. Keep an eye on your health, HP, and magic points, MP. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Heavy attack. Stuns an enemy for... What are you walking around with anesthesia for? Just go for a full-on punch. I mean, this is an old man you're fighting. I don't like this. Oh, my abilities changed. Punch and oh, that's the same. I just didn't read the disinfect. Punch. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, that regenerates HP, okay. No, I'm almost done with... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pleb Patrick. Ooh. Well, Patrick's down. I'm gonna rest. What is happening? 40. I'm gonna disinfect. Yeah, I feel bad for beating these guys up, but they kind of asked for it, like... They were being dicks. Oh. This is gonna bode well. Young punk beats up 2 elderly men. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, you klutz, be careful. Can't you see my buddy's hurt? That's right, gravely injured. Ouch. This is ridiculous. Just look at those 2. There's nothing wrong with them. Look at me. Don't see me complaining, do you? Come on, Carl, calm down. Come on, Carl, calm down. You want me to calm down? Did you hear the way the jerk was talking about us? I know, I'm angry too. But we're only playing into their hands if we start a fight now. Grr! I know, Carl! There's no win, Carl! There's no win! Ah! Grouchy old man, you hate it. Ah! Breathe, Carl. Though I will say, don't tell me to calm down either, because that's just gonna egg me on. Telling somebody to calm down is like the one way to make them more upset. Better. Better. Let's call it a night. It's probably better if we all go to bed. See you tomorrow? Yeah, sleep well. And Carl, you need to put some ice on that. Yeah. He carries anesthesia on him! Okay, hold on. I wanna quickly... I forgot to check while I was on break. How many acts in... Not Diablo or Baldur's Gate. Fall of Porcupine. There's 3 acts! Y'all! For how long to beat Fall of Porcupine? It says 7.5 hours is the main story. We're probably at... After the end of the stream, 3 hours times 3, we're pushing 9 hours, man. Almost 9 hours. Because, like, obviously a little less. So about, we'll say 8. We're pushing 8 freaking hours. Man. And we're just in Act 2. We are starting a new game. No new November. No new November, man. No new Novembers. Alright. What a night. Oh, what a night. I can't wait to go to bed. Eek. Oh, what a night. There's no way we're finding Alfio's hat now. Alfio's hat is lost. I'm waking up. My potted plant is gone. Peanut's going to be so sad. Alfio! Why the pale face? Not had your breakfast yet? No, I can't eat a thing. Touch of the old stomach trouble? You could say that. That's too bad. But a walk in the fresh air can cure most ills. That's what I always say. Are you cold? No, I've been out and about today already. Treated myself to a little something to warm me up. Booze? Come on, man. You know I don't touch that stuff. I was in the mall. Some kind soul bought me a nice big mug of tea. Aw, thank you, kind soul. With candy sugar even. Aw. Life don't get much better than that. Here's another 5. Go get another cup of tea. Something to munch on. Get yourself like a bagel. I bought bagels. Got bagels with cream and cheese. I want to check on the cult and the... Oh, no. Check on the cult and the tunnel. The circle. Oh, it's back to being blocked again. Never mind. Never mind. It's hot. It's tea. It's fresh and hot. Do 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 do. I will never wait for the damn bus. Let's go talk to Giano. Or should I go? Yeah, let's talk to Giano and be like, Giano, sorry about the brawl in your bar, man. What was that? Ever since Pina showed me the memorial figures, I've seen the glow milk woods through different eyes. Yeah. Glow milk, though? Did I read that right? He found his sign! No way I'm going in there right now. Even just the thought of alcohol is enough to make my stomach churn. Not to mention what we put Giano through yesterday. That won't have been his first bar fight. But I doubt it ever gets easier. Yeah. I haven't been much for alcohol either as of late. I'm just like, I don't want it. Why am I so zoomed on it? Hope you didn't see the bar fight yesterday. You bet I did. But don't sweat it. It's not the first time the folks at Porcupine have disagreed with one another over the centuries. You wouldn't believe the things I've seen. It's the Hibernation Festival tomorrow. Your big day, huh? Yeah, my big day. One of many. But you'll finally be getting water again. That's good, right? Oh, yes, indeed. Feel dirtier than I have in a long time. Dirt that is even the rain washes away. That not even the rain washes away. You know what I mean? I think so. See you tomorrow. Hopefully the rain will stop by then. I can't wait. Toodaloo. My god. How are things looking with the fountain? Do you think you'll be able to get it up and running by the Hibernation Festival tomorrow? Of course we will, kid. We'll get it back and we'll get it all back in working order. But these old pipes really have seen better days. They need a proper cleaning or replacing, ideally. But hey, that's not my problem. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Run, birdie, run! I'll have to check on Pina the next time we run by for work or whatever. Next time we're given the chance to run, I'll go buy Pina's. Be like, Pina, my flower! My potted plant is gone. Got taken by the wind. Wish I had your hood today. Like I always say. There's no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothes. I can't say I agree, I'm afraid. He just talks to all the statues. Maybe it will change with time. Did you see the facade collapse yesterday? That I did. Here I was, deep in contemplation. Then, what were you contemplating? Life, the universe, my place therein. There are many other statues like me, you know? All around the world. And this got me thinking. If I were a statue stood in a building made of stone, would that be absurd? Could I feel at home oh my gosh. Okay. I'm done. Move on. Oh, I got rebels. The rubble's gone. Rubble. Do. Morning, kiddo. Good morning. Is it? I'm not too sure about that yet. I've got a message for you. Dr. Theobald wants to see you in his office. Before your shift starts, too. He didn't look too happy. What? Why? Because of the ball that broke out at the bar! Best let him talk to you about himself. Good luck, kid. I don't remember what floor he's on. But the elevator would take me there. I think it's at second floor. Theobald? Right where... Oh, wait, this isn't an American? This has got to be a European hospital. Because ground floor is 0. We're on the first floor now. door's locked. So yeah, this is definitely not in the States then. Oh! Oh yes, the French hens. The sexy French chicken painting. Look at this. Look at this. Hello? Oh, there you are, Finley. Mia. Carl. Thank you for coming. We all have a lot to do, so I'll get right to the point. We've heard about what happened last night. Carl was only defending himself. It was a personal matter. Unfortunately, we don't quite see it that way. Son of a bitch! Personal matters can also have an impact on your job. But Dr. Theobald, you weren't there. I'm not going to be the fall guy just because this place is coming apart at the seams. That's enough. I've already spoken to Dr. Krakowski and Mr. Heydrich. I don't like to do this, but under the current circumstances, we need to show that such actions come with consequences. Oh my god. Carl, you are on leave until further notice. We don't have the manpower! We need Carl! Carl! That kills people, Carl! Son of a bitch! Sorry, what? A little distance ought to do you some— What do you mean? Is this leave without pay? Probably. I was about to say something controversial, but I'm not going to say it. Little distance ought to do you good. But now for you, Mia and Finley, what do you mean? What do you mean? I am also issuing you a warning. This will be re-recorded in your files. Excuse me? But I expected better of you two. Sir? I understand that some people's actions outside of their work can be used against them at their workplace. Say if somebody posts a tweet that is horrendous and attacks people of a minority, and they harass people of said minority. And this is a generalization because I've seen this happen time and time again. And then, so because of said tweets and whatnot, it gets sent to their job, and then they get fired. Sure, that kind of stuff happens. Or even if it happens in person and people record them, like, oh, look at this person attacked a minority for no reason, only because they're a minority. I'm going with this example because it's the only example I can come off at the top of the dome, okay? But in this case, we were aggro. They came at us. Sure, violence really isn't the answer, but sometimes you gotta slap a bitch, man. But like, this is not cool. This is not cool. I don't agree. Like, and we literally did nothing. We did absolutely fucking nothing. Carl, I understand. That sucks, Carl. It really does. But me and Maya were just there. We were just bystanders. Sure, we were somewhat compliant because we didn't stop Carl. But we literally did nothing wrong. We took their verbal abuse. We tried to placate and apologize. And then it led to that. Because they're like, oh, let's egg them on. Let's egg on Carly. Ha 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 ha. And then you do this, and then we get punished? I didn't take this personally at all. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I just hit the microphone. I'm so sorry. I was fixing my hair. I'm so sorry. My hair's gotten so long. Like, I thought it was long before it. It is so long. Anyways. Expected better of you two. I did nothing, sir! This was on the very same day that we expressly requested that the situation not be allowed to get out of hand. What situation? We didn't talk about no hospital, about nothing! Let this be a lesson for the future. And on all of us. Please understand, I don't like this any more than you do. Bullshit! You are a placating cog in the machine, Theobald! 'Cause I don't like this any more than you do. Bullshit! You are a placating cog in the machine, Theobald! 'Cause I don't like this any more than you do. Bullshit! You are a placating cog in the machine, Theobald! 'Cause I don't like this any more than you do. Bullshit! You are a placating cog in the machine, Theobald! But as chief position, I am liable for the incidences involving my staff. And when one or more people misbehave, it reflects poorly on all of us. Now, please get back to work. I hope you have a successful day. Dr. Theobald, please, Finley. I don't like doing this. You have to believe me. Please get back to work now. All the more important that you do your job. Theobald! We are only in Act 2 of this frickin' game. Now, this is my 3rd stream, and this should have been my last stream of it, and we're only in Act 2! Mia! This is so unfair. Carl, it's okay, kid. It was a dumbass thing to do. I know that. Maybe a short vacation will do me some good. Give me a chance to calm down. Think about a few things. Just sorry you guys got dragged into it. I don't think you did anything wrong. Sometimes that ain't the point. I'm gonna head out. Maybe I'll go out with a nice leisurely breakfast. I haven't done that in years. Hey, do me a favor? Sure, what do you need? Keep an eye on our ward, will you? We don't have enough staff as it is. Sorry I'm making your workload. It's not your fault! This wasn't a decision made by the execs! The people in charge! The man! You have plenty of rest and sleep, then you'll be in top shape when you come back. I just realized I should take the finale part out of my stream title, because this is not a finale. This ain't no finale! Finale my ass! You got it. I'll check in with you later. I look forward to it. Carl! I'm so... Krakowski, you best not be chewing on my ass. Isn't Dr. Krakowski here? She is. She's pretty much always here. She's in the break room. Dr. Krakowski's keeping her head down more than usual right now. Must have a lot on her mind. Thank you. I'll go and see her with my start of my shift. Yeah, you do that. Where have you guys been anyways? It's been a rush. I've been rushed off my feet all morning. We got called into Dr. Theobald's office. Looks like we'll have to do without Carl for a while. We'll have to do what now? Has he been fired? No, but he's not going to be in for a few days. Oh, well, that's just great. Exactly what I needed right now. Guess I'd better stop wasting time chatting with you then. Back to work I go. Okay, see you soon. This is horrible! I hate this! Now just imagine IRL, and there's a lot of hospitals that have to deal with this shit. I do not envy the people that work in the health... I was gonna say the health business. What's it called? The health... medical... in the medical field. I do not envy people who work in the medical field. Y'all... I could jump in the break room. Hi, Krakowski. Hi. Dr. Krakowski, you won't believe what Dr. Theobald said. You mean about Carl being put on leave? Yes, exactly. How did you know? I assumed that was how the conversation would conclude. The issue was raised in the organizational meeting this morning. I was told about the incident at Gilbert's. It was clear that the incident could not pass without consequences. Not these days. Dr. Krakowski, if I can explain. There's no need to explain anything. It doesn't matter what exactly happened, it's how it's been perceived. That's all that matters to stuff like this. It doesn't matter if you were egged. It doesn't matter if they were shits. It doesn't matter that you were defending your honor. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, a nurse from a hospital that's currently under a lot of shit, it's just bad PR, and it sucks, and it's not cool, and I wanna cry! This game makes me wanna cry! You know exactly how I feel about it. And also, you know how imprudent... You're imprudent! Imprudent! What does imprudent mean? I thought it was impudent. Nope. Imprudent. Meaning not showing care for consequences of an action. What do you mean? Wait, what? Okay. Showing no care for the current situation. That's the phrasing of the sentence. Okay. Imprudent your behavior was given our current situation. But I understand your feelings. Believe me, everyone here does. The frustration, the short fuse, the thin skin. It's all very understandable. Nevertheless, I support Dr. Theobald's decision. This is not the time to indulge in such provocations. Carl is a good nurse, the best we have, I would say. This makes it all the more important that we compensate for his absence. Focus and do a good job. Do good work. I'm afraid we won't be able to do it. Afraid? Of what? A little hard work? Save your fear for something more deserving, Finley. Either do the work or don't. I would prefer the former, of course. Times like these are the perfect chance for you to show me what you can do. It's not healthy work environments! I do not feel safe and supported in my workplace. We have a new patient. Please tell me none of them are stethoscopes. No! The fucking bats are fucking... No! I don't wanna. I swear to fucking ask Jeeves, man. Hello. Ah, there you are, finally. I need to make an urgent phone call. I was meant to be meeting a client 4 minutes ago. If I make them wait any longer, there will be serious consequences for me. Really, I don't have time to be here at all right now. First of all, good morning to you. You're Miss Van Galen, correct? Right? Sonia Van Galen. That's right. And you came to us yesterday with some symptoms. Would you like to take a moment to explain again how you're feeling? Dizziness, heart palpitations, headaches. Girl, you're having a heart attack! Sensation of swimming in deep black water, but never reaching the shore. Same as usual, basically. I'm sure you're familiar with the condition. Same as usual? Well, more or less. Sensations of it has intensified over the last few days. Girl, you sound like this is given Phoebe, alternate reality Phoebe from Friends. When in another life, in an alternate timeline, she worked in stocks and, you know, worked her tail off and then suddenly lost a lot of money and then had a heart attack. Twice. Sharp chest pains, moments when I didn't quite know where I was or whether I was awake. Sounds, you know. Colleague advised me to get checked out after I fainted twice yesterday. Do you have any pills that could give me? I don't think this is a problem we can solve with a few pills. Let me take a closer look at what's going on. You know what, for this? I'm gonna see if I can switch it to keyboard and mouse. If it'll let me. What's the buttons? I don't know what the buttons are. It's not letting me, only giving me escape. Son of a gun. Oh, it's E. Here we go. Alright, but please don't take too long. What are the buttons? I don't even know what the buttons are! Girl, you're jumping into the... Nope, I can't do it. I realize I'm not gonna be able to... I haven't been practicing with keyboard and mouse, so... Girl, just gotta do it with the... I'm off the deep end! I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Oh god, come on. I hit that X. I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. I hit that X. That second X is not going through properly. I hit that X just fine. Your heart rate is incredibly fast. To start with, you need some rest. All right, I guess I could take an hour for lunch for a change. Can you give me the pills now, right now, or do I need to go to the pharmacy? You should stay here today for observation. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. What did you just say? You need to stay here for the time being. We're going to give you some medication and monitor you for now. Please take the medicine 3 times a day at meal times. That means take a noon tonight and to be safe tomorrow morning. That could be tricky. I don't eat in the morning. Well, you do now. Then you should make an exception tomorrow. All right. So what was that? Twice a day, right? 3 times! I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I never used to struggle with numbers. But right now I can't even remember my phone number. Girl, you need to rest. You seem to be high strung. What is your job? Are you in a high pressure work environment? I'll set a reminder. There's no need for that. You will do it for you. But you need to avoid stress, okay? Try and switch... Excuse me. Try and switch off. Don't make any phone calls. And do not work. I'll try. This is what happened. There's an epidemic of people working themselves to death, man. Has been for quite some time. They have a phrase for it in Japan. People just work themselves to death. Hey, bud. Hey, you two. How are things? I'm doing great, Doc. I can't wait to get out of here. Yeah. But I'm not leaving without Ollie. I get that, Rudy. Just keep a little distance, okay? Ollie still needs to rest. Sure thing, Doc. How are you doing, Ollie? Not bad. I even managed to sleep for a few hours last night. Can I leave today? I want to go home with my brother. Slow down, Ollie. Let me check your readings first, okay? Yeah, okay. Ah, here we go. This is my jam. This is my... Oh, this is a pill. The other... Oh. I thought it was the whole prescribing thing, but that's... What's her name? Irma in the next room. Okay, here we go. Prescribing the pills. Here we go. 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 1. Nothing wrong with me. 2. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go that. I need to see what it looks like now. I need to get some green up. And I need yellow. Whatever is the cloud. Yeah? Yeah. B? What do you mean? I swear, if this makes me... I can't... Like, I know it looked too good to be true, but what do you mean? What do you think, Doc? Is Ollie healthy again? Okay, I can't. I can't. Yeah, that is so weird. When I launch the game, it doesn't recapture the audio. It's so weird. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, the music in this game is perfection. It is beautiful. Okay, cool. I just have to do the patients again. Okay. But they haven't done Irma yet. God, we don't have to do the whole conversation. With Theobald again. These puzzles are getting trickier, man. Dear Dr. Krakowski, you don't believe that Dr. Theobald... Oh, yeah, whatever. Ooh, I just thought of this, like, lore reason why the puzzles are getting harder and harder. It's because I'm being so much more ragged and worn down that, doing my job is harder because I'm just getting so tired and I'm worked to the bone. You know? That's my headcanon anyways. Okay, I'm gonna do you first. Like, I did fine. It's just those X's, I was pressing them right. Alright, here we go. What do you mean? Yes! I guess I was just clicking slightly too fast or something, but... Got it! Your heart rate is incredibly high. Start with, you need some rest. Okay. Same outcome. So getting a difference between an A and a B so far, with this patient anyways, doesn't look like there's any difference. So I guess I shouldn't worry too much as long as I don't get a C. Because like that C, you saw that difference. It was like, oh, I can't tell. And then I got a B and it's like, oh yeah. Alright, Oxenfree. I haven't played Oxenfree 2 yet. I loved Oxenfree 1. So I'm playing a bit of my solo game from Baldur's Gate 3. Met Damon in Act 2 and fixed up Karlach. And gave her a kiss to test that she can't touch without burning. And then she goes, "It works! You're not burned. Can we go to bed now?" Oh, Karlach! I love her. She's so cute. I love it. She is so thirsty, but hey, some people just, you know, some people. She's touch starved, man. You know how long it's been? She touch starved. Okay. Okay. Okay, so getting this blue up. Only 4 pills. Okay, 4 pills and that's perfect this time. Marvitron, there you are. Where have you been? And there's no excess of the minusing orange. Okay, that should work. Nice. Okay, now we get to see what's the difference between an A and a B. So, what do you think, Doc? Dolly healthy again? Not quite. Okay, so it's not different. Okay, A and a B, you're fine. C, not so good. But we've got the bacteria under control now. You should be feeling better again soon. Whew. Really? Yes! Pollinator! Coming back to the second round, in the second round to beat the Shillega? On point. Yes, good work, Ollie. Rudy, you'd better go home now. Give your brother another day of rest. Sure thing, no problem at all. Did you hear that, Ollie? Soon we can go out and have fun again. Yeah. I'll need to finish my rounds. See you two later. You betcha, Doc. Sure, Doc. I'm gonna go stay here for a little while. Of course, take your time. Aww. The character growth. I love to see it. Oh. Hello? Greetings, hardworking fellow citizen. Hello, Carl. I wanted to see how things were going. I just can't keep away from you guys. Everything's okay so far. Everyone's a little tense. I'm also in the middle of my rounds right now. Let's catch up properly another time, okay? That's a fabulous idea. I was just sitting here drinking a nice hot coffee. When I got the urge to go out and do something, I could use your help. If you have the time, meet me at the supermarket after work. At the supermarket? Yep, I'll explain everything to you there. I'll have to hang up now, too. Busy. You know how it is. Okay. Oh, shoot. Irma! Irma Therma. Irma Therma! How you doing, girl? Hello, Irma. It's going to snow soon. Just in time for the Hibernation Festival. You think so? No, I know so. I can feel it in my bones. People ain't wrong about the bones and the feelings in your body when the temperature happens. My limbs always start tingling when the snow's on its way. That's how I know it's the first day of winter. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little wistful today. My lovely roommate was discharged this morning. I suppose that's made me a little lonely. How are you doing, Finley? Same as always. Something bothering you, my dear? Oh, you know, just everyday life. I see. I could tell you a short story to cheer you up. Why don't you start by telling me how you're feeling today? Oh, that can wait. You have a few minutes to spare for an old lady? Always! So I think there was a glitch in the achievement. Because sure, I listened to her story 3 times. That one story. I've only heard 2 different stories so far. This is the 3rd. So I'm guessing that she's got 4 or 5 stories, and it glitched out and said that I listened to all of her stories because I loaded the game. But anyways, would you like to make yourself a tea first? In this weather, it's important to take time to get cozy. Thanks, but I'm okay. Doing my rounds has warmed me up. All right. Now where to begin? Before little Giano was born, I used to travel a lot. When I was young, I was doing an apprenticeship and renting a small room in Sandalwood. One beautiful spring morning, I was strolling through the lovely little flea market. I found a beautiful old globe there. I bought it right away. I placed it in my room and decided right there and then I was going to visit somewhere on the globe in real life. So without further ado, I started making plans. I packed some clothes. You're in an apprenticeship? And you're just... Okay. A little something to munch on, of course. My travel journal to record my journey. And last but not least, my 3 lucky dice. Woo! I didn't have much money at the time, so sticking to the bare necessities suited me. One cool spring morning, I set out. After I'd crossed a couple of borders, my stomach was growling. I had no money left, of course, but I did have my lucky dice with me. Roll for initiative! I walked into a fancy restaurant, one that served the finest food in the country had to offer. And I challenged the owner to a bet! If I rolled a higher number than she did, my meal would be on the house. Oh my god. She really did say roll for initiative. Roll for charisma. Roll for persuasion. I lost. I spent the whole next year working in her kitchen, scrubbing my fingers to the bone. I also promised her one of my lucky dice. After a year of hard work, I managed to work my way up to co-manager of the restaurant. But my journey wasn't over just yet. I'd had more than enough of the restaurant business by then, so I continued on my way. Irma, whether this story, all these stories you tell are true or not, you lived a magnificent life. Like, she just decided to up and go, worked for a year in a restaurant she became co-manager of, got bored and just left. Can I live like this, please? Can I? I would love to. Like, come on. It had more than enough. Yeah, I already read that. I didn't need money. I relied on my intuition and my 2 lucky dice. Girl, I don't know. Like, didn't you save up any of them? Well, she probably worked off the debt, that's why. Worked off the debt for a year, though? But you gotta... Anyways, I don't know. It was the dead of winter and my shoes weren't as waterproof as they used to be. So I called a cab. You have no money! I challenged the cab driver to a bet. If I rolled the same number as he did, he would give me a free ride. Wherever I wanted to go, and how long I wanted to go for there. I rolled the dice. I lost. That's how I met my next boss. Oh my god, his name was Gilbert! Spent 2 years driving people all over the country. I didn't get the chance to get out of the car much myself, though. But I still had a lovely time, and Gilbert and I got on like a house on fire. After 2 years, we closed the cab company and hit the road together. That's how she met her husband. I kept the second lucky die hanging from the rear view mirror of the cab the whole time. We traveled wide and far until one day we pulled up to a dreamy little town called Porcupine. It was my birthday, so we headed to an old tavern to celebrate. We had a great time, staying up almost until sunrise. Let me guess, you didn't have any money. The owner of the tavern was an elderly gentleman, and we soon got to talking with him. I challenged him to a bet. If we rolled the same number 3 times with our lucky die, then he would let us have the old tavern. Gone through, rolled, disaster struck. The die fell off the table. Gilbert went to pick it up, then slammed the back. Wait, Gilbert went to pick it up, then slammed the back of his head into a light fixture as he got back up. He spent several weeks at St. Ursula's. The hospital was still pretty new back then, you know? When he was healthy again, he took my hand. We looked at each other, the same thought in both our minds. We wanted to stay here, in our little Porcupine. Forever. We scraped together our savings. We worked hard, and 3 years later, we had enough money to buy the small tavern! Anyway, that's how the story ends. You shouldn't always rely on your luck, but it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. At least, not most of the time. You've seen so much of the world, Irma. I did my best. As it turns out, my favorite place wasn't all that far away. How about you? What about me? Where's your favorite place? I don't know yet. That's alright. You'll figure it out eventually. But you've still got some work to do, unless I'm much mistaken? Sorry? Yes, actually. Alright, here we go! The most challenging, but the most fulfilling of all the games. Alright, I'm feeling a foot. I'm feeling a brain. I'm feeling a tooth. And I'm feeling a blood. 2 in the wrong position. I'm feeling keeping the blood. Get rid of the tooth. There's no skull in this, is there? There's no skull this time. I'm gonna go with eyeball. Stomach. 3! I only have 2 more. I have 3 more guesses. I have 3 more guesses. Okay. We gotta start shuffling these things around now. We're gonna change this to blood. We're gonna change this to eyeball. We're gonna change this to brain. And this to stomach. Fuck. I'm not doing so good this time. Should have shuffled things around as I switched things out. And I don't even know if one of the ones I switched out was a right one, so... this is... Oh, no! Okay, as long as I get an A or a B, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's cool, it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna put a... blood here. Eye here. Stomach here. Okay. What symbol have I not used? I haven't used the bone at all. Okay, so if these are all correct, which they're not, we know that. So of them, we know the stomach can't be correct. The stomach's not right. Because the only place the stomach could go is here and it doesn't go here. So the stomach is not right. So the eye goes here. The stomach, so the eye is right. And the brain goes here. Okay. Okay. So it's either got to be the foot. It could potentially be the tooth. Because if you look at the first one, it's the tooth or the foot. Because we switched out the tooth and the foot. So it's got to be the tooth or the foot. Because if you follow my brain path, follow me here. Follow me. And the first one, no. It's not the foot or the tooth. It's not the foot or the tooth. The foot or the tooth. It's not the foot or the tooth. It's gotta be the bone. Because if you look at the first one, we have foot. No, it can't be the... Wait, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. You look at the first one. Foot, brain, tooth, blood, right? We got the blood, so the blood was one of the ones that were correct. The brain was also up in here. And from our last one, we discovered that it's the stomach that's wrong, the brain is right. Excuse me. So, it can't be the foot or the tooth, so it's gotta be the bone. Unless there's other... I know before there was a skull. It's gotta be the bone. Let's freaking go! That's my game, baby! That's my game! I love that one so freaking much! I'm so big brain! I'm so brain meat! So hype! I'm so hype! Gamers! Can't be beat! Your fever's gone down a bit, but some of the symptoms are more severe than they were a few days ago. Should I be worried? We'll manage it. I'm going to talk to the senior physician. Thank you. I guess I'm going to be missing the hibernation festival this year. I'm sorry, Irma. I was hoping we'd have you back on your feet by then, but this inflammation's proving stubborn. That's okay. I've seen plenty hibernation festivals in my life, when more or less won't make a difference. You'll be going though, I hope? Yes, I have the night shift tomorrow, so I'll be out at the festival beforehand. Oh, not another night shift! That's good. Is it your first hibernation festival? Yep. Wow. I hope you can enjoy it to its fullest. Finley, you're gonna be tired by the time you go to work. May I be so bold as to ask you a favor? Of course. My son, Giano, he's always so busy on the day of the festival. I was wondering if you could bring me a hazelnut candle. Porcupine's Hibernation Festival is the only place you can get them. You'd be making an old lady very happy. If I find one, I'll be sure to pick it up for you. I promise. Thank you very much. I'm tired, and you must have a lot to do. Have fun tomorrow, Finley. I'll see you afterwards. You get some rest, Irma. Irma! You're on your deathbed, girl. I know it, and I hate it. I'm sad about it. Okay, okay, this way leads to the front desk. See if Krakowski's there. If not, then I'll just keep going to the... Yep, to the break room. Tiptoe to the break room. I don't know why. I don't know why that song of all songs. How did it go today? Not bad. It's been pretty quiet, luckily. Ah, could be because of the Hibernation Festival. How do you mean? The Hibernation Festival is tomorrow, you know that, right? And what does that have to do with the ward? I can't explain it exactly. But the Hibernation Festival is important to the people of Porcupine. It reassures them, gives them strength. Some see it as an most important day of the year. And every year, you can see it in the condition of our patients. You can see it in the condition of our patients. At this time of year, they seem somehow less sick. It's placebo, baby. We love it. Oh, I didn't finish my... Wow, it must be a really important festival. I've already heard so much about it from everyone. You're on the night shift tomorrow. Go and check out. You might like it. Go check it out. You might like it. I'll stop by before work. Are you going to? No, I'm afraid I don't have time. Also, I don't want to. Just do me a favor and don't get into any trouble, okay? I don't know. Yes, give me that S, baby. My perfect score is gone, though. Happy Hibernation Festival for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening? That's right, I'll be on the night shift too. So get some rest. Make sure you're nice and fresh for tomorrow. Is there anything else you need today? Oh yeah, can you check on Irma? You mean Miss Takama? I'm keeping an eye on her readings, and I'm going to check on her again tonight. Have a good evening. And do try to avoid any major accidents. I'm sure you'll find plenty opportunity between now and tomorrow night. Still gonna hold that over my head, huh? It was my fault that y'all dangerously stacked a whole bunch of boxes and lost track of a patient. And then when I go find that patient in the section of the hospital that's been blocked off, he somehow got into. And then I get a whole stack of things dropped on my head. That's not my fault. So, Carl wants me to meet him at the supermarket. Ingrid! Have a good evening. You too. Staying much longer today? A little while, yeah. Well, I hope you can wrap up soon. See you at the Hibernation Festival tomorrow? I couldn't imagine anything more beautiful. Truly, it would be a dream come true. But looking at the new shift rota, oh no, I guess you'll have to manage without me. Too bad. I hope you have a good day anyway. You too, kiddo. That sucks! Oh. Rudy, what are you doing down here? I'm waiting for my ride, but I wanted to get a snack for Ollie before I go. He said he wanted something chocolatey, but the candy in the vending machine looks really gross. Tell me about it. There's a good chance it'll just eat your money anyway. Sorry, without giving you food too. Really? What a ripoff. Where can I get something sweet now? Aw, shoot. Check out the second floor? Check out the our cook should be lurking around somewhere. Cafeteria's already closed, but he might make an exception for you. Really? You think so? Awesome, thanks, I'll check it out right now. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Hey Finley, oh. Rough day, huh? You could say that again. You feel like coming over to cooking with me? I already said I'd meet up with Carl, though he technically didn't ask me, but yeah. Okay, maybe another time. Take care, Finley. Like, I hung out with you once, I hung out with the both of you, and I'm gonna go hang out with him. You know? I'm splitting my time. I don't know when it last saved. The saving in this is so sporadic. I think I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah. Got 10 minutes till the end of stream, but I'm feeling a little wee tired, and we did a good chunk of the game without too many. A lot less ranting than the previous streams. Can't believe that we're still only. We're only in the second act, and there's another act and a half to go. Ah! Excuse me. Look at the state of the hospital. This is dreary. Excuse me. Oh my gosh.